Did you know that out of the millions and millions of salespeople in the entire world, that less than 1% of the top 1% of all salespeople earn over $1 million a year in income? My name is Jeremy Miner, and I'm one of those 1% of the top 1% that make over 7 figures or over $1 million per year in income. But I didn't start out that way. I got my first sales job in the summer of 2000 while I was actually still in college. However, I really struggled, and I would say I wasn't even very good. In fact, I wasn't even average. I would say plain awful. You see, I was a farm boy who grew up in the middle of Missouri. My town, called Osceola, less than 1,000 people. So I wasn't taught by my teachers or my parents how to communicate or sell. I was taught how to herd cows and build fence. So I went from door to door to door. So I kept getting all these objections thrown in my face, like they didn't need it, or they couldn't afford it, or maybe the price was too high, or they wanted to talk it over, or they wanted me to maybe come back next week or next month. I got rejected so many times that I really started to lose my self-esteem and my self-confidence, and I even questioned if I should even be in selling, I shouldn't even be a salesperson. And I'm almost embarrassed to tell you, but I actually almost left my sales job after a couple of months. So I know how a lot of you watching this feel right now. Through divine intervention, I believe, I was led to several mentors who taught me vital communication skills that eventually led me on the path to becoming a 7-figure salesperson, making well over $2 million a year in my sales career. After 15 years of selling and having thousands of people ask me to train them, I've chosen to put together the sales training series just for you that can take you from wherever you're at in selling right now, whether that's if you're getting average results or below average or even above average, from wherever that is, to get you to a high 6-figure, even a 7-figure yearly income in your sales career. I'd like to invite you to a free 21-day sales challenge that I prepared just for you that can take you from getting average results in selling to being in the top 1% of all salespeople in your industry. Over the next 21 days, you'll start to discover how to triple your sales and cut your working hours in half so you can finally do what makes you happy. You'll begin to understand why the traditional selling techniques that you've probably been taught and that you might even be using now are actually causing the rejection and objections that you keep getting from your prospects. Now you can learn how to finally eliminate rejection and objections forever, not by mind games or mental tricks or putting in a motivational CD to pump you up or get you motivated, but by eliminating the cause of rejection. You'll discover how to ask the right types of questions at the right time in the conversation that will actually allow your potential customer to persuade themselves, which is the highest form of persuasion. Now, once you learn this skill, you'll be able to sell anything and be able to write your own ticket and go anywhere you want in your life. You'll learn how to call your prospects without ever having to do a sales pitch or persuade them or even close them, and still make the sale with ease. You'll learn how to easily diffuse every objection that you experience and have your potential customer actually persuade themselves on how they can overcome their own objections. You'll finally discover why you keep losing so many of your sales. When you keep using those closing techniques taught by the old sales gurus, and how to shift and start using the 4 committing questions that I'm going to give to you that will start you on the path from getting average results in selling to becoming a record-breaking performer and get you to that high 6-figure and even a 7-figure income level in your sales career. So you can enroll now by entering in your name and your email to get the first video that's going to put you on the path to becoming a top 1% salesperson in your entire industry. Also, if you'd like to receive any updates via text, you're welcome to leave your phone number as well. Now, I look forward to helping you to get to a completely new level of selling that most people only dream about.